Hello everyone. So, welcome to the first episode of our Bhutan blog. We were not actually planning to cover this, but since we got so many questions about it, so we thought let's cover about Bhutan, what we decided, what we planned and what actually went. And as you know, we also saw various videos and blogs, but when we went in reality, everything was very different post COVID because Bhutan Tourism Ministry has implemented so many rules for it. So here in this blog, we will be covering about the traveling routes which we chose and what are the other options, what are the other fees and other mandatory rules that you need to take care while traveling to Bhutan. So stay tuned, we'll be covering that. So are you ready for it? So because let's get started about the traveling routes first. So basically to travel to Bhutan there are three options. The first is via air, via train, via road. So I will be covering all of three, but we chose the train route because we were traveling from Patna to Bhutan and it was the most convenient route for us. So talking about the air route, we have only one international airport in Bhutan, that is the Paro International Airport. And if you look at the airlines flying to Bhutan, there are very limited airlines. At our time, it was only two airlines operating from India to Bhutan. And in India, you can catch flight from first Delhi, second Bagdogra, third Bodh Gaya, fourth Mumbai, fifth Kolkata, and the sixth one is Guwahati. So to be very honest, if you can travel via air also, but that will be little costly and you have to look at the timings and everything because there are limited options. So basically there are three entry points for India to enter to Bhutan, but the most preferred one is food selling one. So that is what we also chose via train. So our route was from Patna. So we booked a direct train from Patna to Hasimara, and then from Hasimara it is only 15 to 16 kilometers away where we had our first stay, that is Jaigaon. And in Jaigaon only you have the food selling entry point or entry gate for Bhutan. So now you can see I am here in the immigration office and I'll be telling you what all documents and what are all charges you need to pay here. So post all the immigration checks, we are here in Bhutan on the other side. But let me take you through all the immigration processes. So when we checked online, they told us about a lot of documentation that you need ID card, you need COVID certificates, you need booking details and blah blah blah. But to be very honest, when we checked at the information desk, they only required one document for you to verify. That was your ID card. And in the ID card, good luck, you have two options. You can either bring your voter ID card or the passport. Just to be on the safe side, you can have your COVID certificates, you can have your booking details handy. So now let's talk about who can enter Bhutan and what are the rules for entering. Basically there are various category of people defined, and for each category rules are different. Like there are labor classes who visit Bhutan every day, there are business people, there are foreign nationals, and then tourist people. But here we'll only cover for Indian tourist. For Indian tourist, the first thing you need is a document, and in document the compulsory one is your ID card, whether it is passport or voter ID card. So let's talk about charges. The first one is SDF charge, the charge to enter Bhutan. Currently it is 1200 per night. The second is your insurance. You need to have a travel insurance covering Asia region. If you don't have it, you can get it from the information desk in immigration office too. The third and the most important thing is travel guide. It is mandatory to get a travel guide and the charges are ranging from 1500 to 2500 per day. There are two options. You can book a personal cab or you can take a public transport also. But please remember, if you are with your guide, then you have to book a cab because there will be various checkposts and your guide will not allow for public transport. So based on number of people in your group, book a cab, and for detailed budget we will continue in the next episode. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching.